Oh, hello there. I'm from the internet and my name's Mr. Matt, and this week we're actually going to be looking at something that I've basically been doing for the past couple of months actually. Adverts. Hooray! Roll titles.
Oh, wait a minute, we're doing this? Oh, fantastic, I guess it is a proper episode. Okay, well, tonight we're going to be looking at the new adverts that we were doing this year for the Twitch streams, which have been dominating this channel over here. Also, coming up is this. And maybe this. And that's it. But first...
Around July of this year, I decided that the best idea that we could end up doing was to start putting out little adverts. Now, as you'll see in the next few moments, some of these adverts were quite crude and primitive, but yeah, let's just roll them.
Oh, hi there, didn't see you there. I'm going to be streaming in about 15 minutes on that www.twitch.tv / or maybe / who knows, Mr. Matt Internet. I'm going to be streaming some video games. Who knows what they're going to be? Well, I know, but, you know, could be anything. Anyways, we're going to be joined by our special guest chat, which, very much like Twitter, could be bots or real people. Who knows? Let's find out together. See you in 15. Hello Internet, I'm from the internet and my name's Mr. Matt, and later on, in about 15 minutes time, we're going to be streaming on that www.twitch.tv, one of the slashes, Mr. Matt Internet, and we're going to be streaming some Falls Guys, or Descending Gentlemen, or Collapsing People. I don't know the actual name, but I know in America it's known as Fall Guys, but we're going to be streaming some of that soon. Isn't that going to be nice? See you there. I've just been blinded by science, and you can too, with Research and Destroy, coming up on my Twitch channel in about 15 minutes, on www.twitch.tv / Mr. Matt Internet. Come join me in about 15 minutes. We're going to be playing it. Yes, me and you. Well, I'll be playing it. You can end up going onto the chat and sending some emotes or something. I don't care. You just do it. See you in 15. Hello. I'm going to be going live on www.twitch.tv / Mr. Matt Internet. We're going to be playing the most excellent awful game, Thunderbirds, on the PlayStation 2. Well, it's going to be on an emulator, but you get the idea. We're hopefully going to be joined by our special guest, Chat, which may or may not be a bot. Who knows? Well, come join, and you'll find out for yourself. See you there. Hello. Well, I'm going to be streaming in 15 minutes on that twitch.tv stuff. You're going to enjoy it, I hope. We've got some of this sort of stuff happening. Like an elderly man slapping his lips together. Yes! And some of this. Thanks, fella. Bloody hell. And maybe some of this. Steady stream. Well, actually, it's not really a steady stream. It's more like at the end of a stream, you know, when you're just flicking off the little drops, you know. And you can join us in 15 minutes. Follow the link that is in the tweet below.
So, as we've just seen, you can end up seeing that we've ended up having no music initially, before going on to having music which ended up overblowing everything else and ended up destroying the balance. We ended up getting the overall idea eventually, and ended up making things in more of a perfect harmony. Still, I felt that there could be more. The next set of adverts that we're going to see are going to end up being the ones where I ended up deciding to get the green screen out, and went a bit nuts. So this is a little bit of a transitional period between the traditional adverts that we were doing and then adding the green screen. Hello there. In the next 15 minutes we are going to be live streaming on twitch.tv you can see things like this.
I think we are definitely in. Oh, unless that happens.
And maybe some of this.
Ah! Did I get you again? Did I get anyone that time? Did I get... Is it Bill or Dave? Bill. Sorry, I don't know why I've been calling him Dave all this one. I don't know why. It's Bill, and yet I was calling him Dave. I think I've gone a bit mad.
So maybe you want to join in about 15 minutes over on twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. Hopefully see you there. Goodbye. Cut that out. Hello Internet, I'm from the Internet and my name's Mr. Matt. And today we're going to be streaming live in about half an hour's time over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. What are we going to be streaming? Video games of some description. Let's check out some of the previous highlights.
If it's your mateys. Well, hey! Welcome on in, Nemesis! Ah, the joys of Atomic Blobby. That's actually, Atomic Blobby. I don't know if people know this, but in, I think it was 2013, 2014, Atomic Kitten and Blobby, Mr. Blobby, ended up collaborating and ended up releasing their own, like, covers album of Venga Boy tracks. So it was sort of like Atomic Kitten and Mr. Blobby singing the best hits of the Venga Boys. It was incredible.
That was a real knee slapper. But let's check out some more.
Oh, those do not look like happy fires. Oh no. That electricity killed a baby.
Wow, weren't those great? Well, you can see those sorts of moments over on the Twitch channel very soon. In about half an hour's time. Well, actually, probably about 29 minutes or so now. Either way, you can come join me soon and post some bangers in chat if you subscribe. Isn't that wonderful? See you soon.
Hello Internet, I'm from the Internet and my name's Mr. Matt, and in about half an hour's time we're going to be streaming on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. Now, the boffins over at the Pink Fondant Fancies PLC ended up coming up with a little bit of market research to end up figuring out how we can make our adverts better. One of their suggestions, which I ended up discarding outright, was to introduce more visual gags, more things to end up, pulling your eye, because obviously, this. One of them was obviously small dances. Now, I've rejected that outright, and I think that the ultimate thing that we can do is ultimate mimic. What is this? What is going on? No. You can stop that, and you can stop that. No, stop. Can we not? Anyways, here's a quick highlight reel, and I'll see you after the break. I really do hope the last boss is Noel Edmonds dressed up as a vampire. That would really top off this game, Okay, I'm pretty excited that we have to fight a lighthouse now.
Well, that didn't work.
Because I can be lifted. Oh, that was decent. I was happy with that. That was a cheeky little turn, that. Now, those were some great moments, am I right? Stop that. Now, let's end up continuing on thinking that we're going to end up tuning in about half an hour's time, yeah? Yeah? Come join me then. Over on twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. See you there.
So not many there, as you can see, but if we end up moving on to when things really started getting silly, we ended up really going overboard with, this. Good evening to you. In just a little bit of time. Sorry. So, we're going to be doing some of those video game things. Tonight, we're going to be taking out the last achievement on Eat Lead, the return of Matt Hazard. It's going to be for doing some little weird grenade things. And then after that, I'm thinking maybe we end up going for some Matt Hazard Bloodbath and Beyond? Or maybe even let's throw it back and end up doing some Starlinkin: Battle for Atlas. Who knows what we're going to play after we end up getting this last achievement? It could be a little bit of time, or it could be any... Whilst I figure that out, why don't we end up just having a quick look at some highlights? And then when we come back, we'll hopefully have figured something out.
Those two dudes down there. Right, here we go. Let's see if they're going to do it. Let's see if they're super aggressive. Right, are they going to run past? They are! Hooray! Every time! Every time! There we go. That's the end of them. Anyways, we're going to be heading onto the Cosmic Highway, hop across the space lines and finish race to the finish. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Onto the Cosmic Highway. Yeehaw! It's Mrs. Blobby. That's a cowgirl. She's the tootingest cowgirl in the West.
Whee! Those was definitely some knee-slapping, fantastic highlights. Wouldn't you agree? No? Okay, well let's make some better highlights later. Why don't you join me in the chat? So why don't you join me around 8:30 over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet, and I'll see you there. Whoa, 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 go, 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 go! Sorry about that. At around 8:30 UK time, I'm going to be going live on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet, and we're going to be playing some Starlinkin: Battle for Atlas. That's going to be very tasty. Whilst I end up thinking about some more thoughts and what we're going to be doing on the stream, why don't I show you some highlights?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm gonna beat the subroutine.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's do this! Come on! Go on, fire on me. There we go. Thank you.
It's hazard time to die.
Done. Alright. Oh! Well, that's never happened before. Criminy! There we go. Maximum suffering for everyone. There.
Oh, those were some great highlights, weren't they? Well, I certainly think that they are some highlights of some description. But why don't we make some new highlights together tonight on Twitch.tv? And you can end up joining in with that lovely chat stuff. And if you subscribe, you can get some bangers. Or you can end up redeeming your channel points. And then you can unlock the sausages, you see. And then you can build your own banger. At least for 24 hours if you do it that method. Anyways, I've been waffling on, and let's get ready. See you at 8:30. Goodbye. Oh, Grandad, I'm gonna do a stream.
Yeah, who the bloody hell are you? What the hell is this, a stream?
And it's on the internet.
I don't know who the bloody hell you are, you dozy plonker.
Well, it runs in the family. Find the stream that will cause you infinite cringe damage over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. Tonight we're going to be playing some video games. I think probably we're going to end up trying that Vampire Survivor whilst we're waiting for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet to end up coming out on Friday. But for tonight, let's play some video games, shall we? Let's go and watch some highlights.
So we're going to do the thing that you shouldn't really do, but we're going to do it anyway because we're going to hope that it works. And we'll see if that works. There we go.
Somebody tested that cover object. I need to use it. Check out mid.
Yes! Right. Oof, back off, back off, back off. Oh no!
Well, those were most certainly some highlights. Let's make some new ones together, shall we? Yes, that would be lovely. Well, come join me at 8:30 tonight. Oh, that's GMT, by the way, if you're watching this overseas. Tonight, on Wednesday. Goodbye.
You won't believe what happens to this man next.
Hey, Mr. Matt.
Oh, hey, yeah, what's up?
Well, I was just a bit worried that you might be turning into something.
About the bloody worm thing again, is it?
No, it's not about the worm thing. It's about crabs. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I've heard about the whole crabs evolving, like, well, everything evolves into a crab. I've heard about that too.
Well, I'm a bit worried.
Oh, what's up?
I'm a bit worried you might become a crab.
No, I'm not going to evolve into a bunch of crabs.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's not going to happen.
Well, I'm worried that you might.
No, seriously, it's not going to happen.
Well, what happens if you
Don't
do?
worry about
What
it.
happens if you
Why
do?
are you even filming this?
Well, I thought it'd be my
No,
TikTok.
don't worry about it. I'm not going to end up turning into...
Oh no, what's happening? No!
Oh no!
Oh no, Mr. Matt, what's happening? No! No!
Well, now you've gone and done it, haven't you?
Sorry.
What a nightmare. Almost as big as the nightmare that's going to take place tonight over on my Twitch channel. Come join me on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt's Internet. Here's some quick highlights so that we can get those out of the way.
Let's go! Another good blooded tea. Make sure you're staying hydrated at home. I was hydrated once. People often ask, is the royal family important to you? When in actuality, the most important family in Britain is, and still will be, the Blobby family.
Weren't those wonderful? Anyways, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet tonight over on that Nintendo Switch. This is the first time I'm going to be playing Switch games live. So, let's join in and let's go and post some things in chat, who knows what, and then you can also end up getting some bangers in chat if you subscribe. Come join me tonight at 8:30 over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. See you there. Goodbye. Good evening. Before we end up kicking off this week's channel trailer advert, we're actually going to end up having a quick discussion about something that might even help you. This is the secret to how to get a parasocial relationship with any Twitch streamer, YouTubers, or whatever they are, or anything else. The secret to all of this is actually very...
It looks like a terrible crime has been committed. The victims ended up having all the chicken removed from their body. What a terrible crime.
We don't have many clues on this one, but we do have one lead. This AA battery. It's time to call the battery medium.
No, don't bring
the
that guy
battery
in.
medium.
Bloody hell,
The
no, not
battery
him.
medium.
One day, whilst foraging for batteries in Neocosham, young Arthur Amps ended up getting shocked by lightning. Thanks to this freak accident, Arthur can now speak to batteries, making him the first battery medium.
Speaking to the battery, it doesn't know anything about the crimes, but it is at 23%.
It's no longer just a case of your battery being medium.
Basically that's all you have to really do, and obviously try and keep it on the down low because it's pretty explosive stuff. Anyways, let's have a quick look at some highlights before we end up getting into the end of this advert.
I hit B too many times there. Right, we'll see if Nintendo allows this. It allowed it! Fantastic. More Santa Waz.
Well, those were certainly some form of highlights, weren't they? Well, why don't we create some new ones together over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet tonight at around 8:30. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again at some point, hopefully this evening. Bye!
Hello Internet, I'm from the Internet and my name's Mr. Matt, and this evening we're going to be playing some video games. What are we doing? What is this? No, I'm done. Peace out.
join me tonight when we hold a very special final stream of November. Thank you, Mr. Matt. Tonight we will be holding a very special awards show for tonight, the final stream of November.
He had been playing a man that could communicate with batteries. I mean, what was that all about?
Didn't really make a lot of sense, did it?
I'm Bernard Withlow, and I played the role of the stream ghost. I end up popping up in the waiting for the show to start. I met Mr. Matt a couple of years ago, was backpacking around parts of urban Hull. Really odd guy, but he insisted that he gave me his number. And yeah, sure enough, the call came through for a collaboration, and that was quite fun actually.
Didn't really make a lot of sense, did it?
What can I say about Mr. Matt Internet? Well, he is a streamer. He is a streamer that you can watch, and I found myself watching him on occasion. His streams are streams. They start, they carry on in the middle of it, and then they finish, which is good. He only streams really once a week, which is good, manageable. You don't have to watch him every day. He just shows up once a week, does his little stream, and then he toddles off, and that's quite likeable. Also, his streams are quite short, which is helpful.
Didn't really make a lot of sense, did it?
Really didn't like working with the guy. Small face, little hands, unusually small hands. I really don't understand why he's got such small hands. But yeah, I haven't actually checked out the stream nor the adverts. But yeah, to be honest, I probably won't. Don't like watching my own work. You know, I ended up popping up in one of the adverts. But yeah, other than that, really odd guy. Really. Yeah.
Sometimes you've got it on in the background while you're having sex, or solving world peace or something. You know, you're doing a much more important task, and Mr. Matt is in there in the background, just kind of as ambience. He is a fella. He's a good old fella, and long may the streams continue, providing they are once a week, providing they are only a couple of hours each time, because otherwise, well, he's going to get ideas above his station, and before you know it, Mr. Matt Internet is going to be insufferable. So we don't want that.
Margaret, what's going on? Can you check it? Oof. Just give it a little bit of a whack. Oh, I think that might have got it. Thank you, Mr. Matt. Tonight we will be holding a very special awards show for tonight, the final stream of November. Thank you, Mr. Matt, and we are going to be doing nothing special for tonight's special awards show for the end of November. Thanks a lot there, Mr. Matt, and we're going to be joined by Mr. Matt later when we end up streaming live on Twitch over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet. Yes, it's going to be live tonight with special guests, Chat. Thank you muchly, Mr. Matt. Yes, indeed, Chat will be joining us as we end up going live with special guests, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. And right now, we can take you live to some special highlights which were pre-recorded earlier in previous streams.
But now, it is time for you to go to the shipyard until I can go and get you repaired. What the? Impidimp. What the bloody hell's an impidimp?
we're going to be going live later on, and it's going to be a fantastic time. We're going to do absolutely nothing special for tonight's special awards show, which is going to be celebrating the end of November. Why don't you join us there over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet, and it's going to be great because we're going to be doing nothing special to celebrate this awards ceremony for the end of November. Join us there.
A mess of a stream. I think in one stream he pretended to be a duck for 2 hours. He kept saying he was the sandwich creature and tried to turn into one during a stream. We all displayed concern. Weird, 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 weird. I mean, it was weird. We all saw it, yeah? Please stop sending me a link to feedback. I have no idea who you are. That smug, annoying face. I really just want to get away from it as soon as possible. Why are you filling my letterbox with bees? What the hell even kind of...
Oh, by the way, all of those quotes are actually completely made up. So, hello there, my name is Mr. Matt Internet, and I am going to be streaming live over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet, and we're going to be playing some video games and hopefully joined by chat. But let's end up having a look at some of the things we've done previously in some other streams in the form of highlights or something.
Pickle has got a little Christmas hat. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? It's a little Christmas pickle. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought he defeated him. I was like, oh, he didn't drop a chest. That's weird. But no, he was just hanging out at the top. Hey, go on. Da, 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 da. Do a little dance. Go on, sunshine. Right.
Well, those were certainly things that have happened. But how about we end up making new things that have happened tonight over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt Internet, and we'll end up having some lovely video games and some stream. It's going to be about 8:30, you know, totally cash, don't worry about it, yeah? Anyways, come join me then, 8:30 tonight. Well, we had to get the green screen out at some point, didn't we? 2022 was actually really, really good for the adverts. I really enjoyed putting them together. It ended up being a really fun way to end up promoting the Twitch channel. A lot of the feedback that I've ended up getting has been quite positive about them. Not really had anything negative other than my own criticisms of them. Overall, pretty good. The final advert that we're going to be going over today is the Christmas special. This was a very special advert that was made in collaboration with Siamese Cat Twin, who ended up providing the excellent music and the main vocal track. I ended up helping a little bit with some of it. Overall, I really like how this one ended up turning out. There's a lot of oddity to it, going over past adverts. There's just stuff going on, really. I'm quite a big fan of this.
It's coming up to Christmas. I just hope you're doing okay. I'll speak to you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the fields, so handsome and strong. His eyes were his tools and his smile was his gun. But all he had come for was having some fun. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago.
Anyways, let's have a quick look at some highlights before we end up getting into the end of this advert.
Bloody hell. There was no need for that, mate. Mate, don't dig your wee out on stream. It's against the OS. I'll try not to, you know.
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Shit wank.
Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you at 8:30 on Wednesday over on www.twitch.tv/Mr. Matt's Internet for our regularly scheduled stream. We're not actually doing anything special for Christmas. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching all of these random weird little videos that I've ended up putting out in one retrospective video. I know a lot of people end up doing these videos where they just end up putting all the videos that they've made in one big video and that's it, but I thought we'd do something a little bit different here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really fantastic 2023, and I will hopefully see you again at some point in the very near future. Goodbye.
We've got a big bit just there on the side, haven't we? Well, that's that take stuff, isn't it?